And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Girl on Two Fingers.
So yes, we can earn actually quite a good chunk of change by fighting in the arena. Not right now though. The first couple of fights actually I probably wouldn't do too badly. But the third or fourth fight I don't have a chance at this point. We'll just leave them all till later. We'll be back. And let's head out of here. I think we can head straight to that party. Let's look on the map and see where that party is. If it's in my building, we can head straight there. There's a way to change. Yes, here we go. I thought there was a way to get onto a world map, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, I guess not. I thought I could look around the whole planet to see where stuff was. Well, let's head back to my apartment just quickly and see if... Ah! This is the girl I called a stuck-up bitch, or whatever I called her. And it looks like she's brought some thugs. Oh, actually what I'll do is I will have him fight this guy. I'll return to me, disengage, and I'll fight this guy since he's in my line of sight.
Ready?
Sure.
Daddy!
Oh, Daddy! Oh. So I guess you didn't spend much on these guys. But there, we got ourselves another vibroblade. I just thought that's hilarious the first time I saw it. I guess I'm easily amused. That's the last you'll see of her too. That was just a little side thing. And oh, I think this is my... I'm going off in the wrong direction. I just want to go through this door to see if this is where the party is or if it's in another apartment. To your apartment. Dia's apartment. No, so the party isn't in here. We don't really need healing yet, so let's head back out. And head to Upper City North. So here we are, Upper City North, very similar to Upper City South. Anytime you see somebody just called, you know, citizen or Tanis citizen, they pretty safe to just ignore them. I'll just get close enough here to see what this is. 2 apartments. Okay, so that's where the party is. We'll be back. I just want to do a lap. Take a look around.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower stages where you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Hey guys, we can all be friends here. Let me buy you a drink.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys, this slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe next time, slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
And light side points for just getting those guys to clear off. That was good. We'll leave that for now. I know what that is.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders.
It's the typical bigot quest.
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society.
I can't apparently talk to him right now, though.
Friends
there we
and
go.
fellow humans, I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is KotOR. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Vermin and scum? What are you talking about?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, KotOR, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
I don't know which is worse, your hate-mongering or your ignorance.
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lathers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
So no light side points for that. And this
elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Where can I get authorization papers? I'll just say I'll be going now.
Move along then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
Yeah, if his little hint about from the way that you are dressed, hint hint. And then I believe this is the Sith base, which clearly we won't be heading into quite yet. I'll just walk on over there to get it onto the map. Okay, but you can bet we'll be back. Oh, I haven't saved for ages. This is right when the thing would crash, right? And actually, I'll take the time to do a full save as well. Sort of. That'll give me an idea what save it is at least. So now if you remember when we hit up the chick in the bar, the young woman, sorry, 15% of my viewers are female, don't want to insult anybody. The young lady in the bar said she would, what did she say? She would be heading to the party and wouldn't even have time to change out of her uniform. Isn't that handy? We don't need to talk to her yet, but let's go ahead.
Nishi la chorga kin kun palamona reji. We timembo rangtong. Mulira on shaturing
Welcome to my store. It's always nice to see new faces. Oh yes, let's see. I'll just read it here. Citizens won't even come in here. They refuse to shop at a store owned by a Twi'lek. Is it Twi'lek or Twi'lek? I'm a geek, just maybe not quite enough. What do they have against Twi'leks?
Kipuna. Bonana kichu. Kimba mulera dwana. Don kimba no kudnok neck.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Genchopa chawi tichok twis yun chinapala mule. Don kiba no.
My selection's a bit limited right now. Sith confiscated my assault droids, but I've got a utility droid that you might find interesting. Utility droids? What do they do? What don't they do? Small, tough fighters. There's no better security or codebreaker. Oh, let me see your droids.
Kakin cha na kwat na
I've only
bon
got
kon.
2.
Wana kumbes.
50 credits.
Pala mulak tongki pa na
And
none.
one that's not for sale. I'll take the one for 50 credits.
We team member rank tong.
Ah, you know a bargain when you see one. Is there anything else you need? No, I'll be going now.
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yuma.
Ah, you get what you pay for.
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yuma wamanibo lora waisha waga shichi.
More flies with honey than vinegar, whatever. It blew up. I came to get my money back.
Genchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wana henak nek kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes chi pala mulak tongki pa na.
Ah, no hard feelings. See, I could squeeze her for a little extra cash, and if I'm a bad side character, I can actually say, boy, it would be terrible if the Sith came in here and, like, looted the place.
Tonga book sha nak no. Rundi I.
So that's the only reason I did that. Another little amusing side thing. And where to now?
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders.
We're just going to go across the hall. And I don't think we get into a lot of... Well, I'm not going to say anything. We're just going to go and find that party now, and I can't remember which side it was on. Let me check my map. Upper City South Apartments. It's the other way. Do a quick save here, just in case we get into some fights. They tend to find us. And which way to go? We'll go this way. And we'll do the same thing, although this is sort of a higher class apartment, we might get ourselves into trouble.
No problem. Got it.
We're in the kind of sleazy apartments where we are, so... And I think this is just... Please don't hurt us.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
So, no harm, no foul. You know if you've done something particularly wrong. And here's the party. Because you would get dark side points if you really affect your... I still can't remember the word. Your reputation.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Tarisian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick.